sun comes up and hits the kitchen tile. I haven't seen you smile in a long, long while. I reach for the mugs hanging on the little rack, pulling down the green one, leaving the black. The kettle starts to whistle, a lonely little tune fills up the silence of the sunny afternoon. I pour the water over, watch the dark grounds bloom, wishing you would suddenly walk into the room. It's the little routines that are the hardest to break, the tiny little habits and the choices I make. Yeah, the choices I make. I'm making coffee for one, set in a single plate, sitting at a table that's carrying too much weight. Reading the paper but I'm staring at the wall, waiting for a shadow to stretch down the hall. It's a bit a little ritual to start the day, reminding me that you are so far away. I sit by the window and watch the cars go by, tracing the clouds up in the morning sky. I remember how you took it to sugars and cream. Now that memory feels like somebody else's dream. The cup is getting cold against my resting hand, trying to figure out the things I don't understand. How two people brewing life in the same small space could end up so entirely out of place. It's the little routines that are the hardest to break, the tiny little habits and the choices I make. Yeah, the choices I make. I'm making coffee for one, set in a single plate, sitting at a table that's carrying too much weight. Reading the paper but I'm staring at the wall, waiting for a shadow to stretch down the hall. It's a bit a little ritual to start the day, reminding me that you are so far away. I pour the rest down the kitchen sink, watching it spiral, trying not to think. Rinse out the mug, put it on the drying rack, knowing that tomorrow I'll do it all right back. I'm making coffee for one, set in a single plate, sitting at a table that's carrying too much weight. Reading the paper but I'm staring at the wall, waiting for a shadow to stretch down the hall. Just coffee for one, every single day. Stay on my side like there's a line in the bed, replaying every word that we never said. The pillow is cool and the room is too wide. I'm drowning in a feeling I can't push aside. The street lamp is casting a glow on the floor, right over the bags you packed by the door. I pull up the blanket to cover the chill, but the cold is inside me and my heart is standing still. I thought we had a fire that would never burn down. Now I'm just the loneliest man in this town. Yeah, the loneliest man in this town. These cold sheets are a desert I'm walking across, measuring the distance and the weight of the loss. I'm reaching for a hand that isn't there to hold, living in a house that's grown suddenly cold, tossing and turning but I can't find sleep. Just counting the promises we couldn't keep. up at dawn from a dream where you stay, but the morning light shows me the mess that we made. Your side of the mattress is perfectly neat, a cruel little reminder of my own defeat. I pour a single cup of coffee, black as the night, and stare out the window at the pale morning light, trying to figure out where we lost the thread and why I'm still talking to you in my head. I thought we had a fire that would never burn down. Now I'm just the loneliest man in this town. Yeah, the loneliest man in this town. These cold sheets are a desert I'm walking across, measuring the distance and the weight of the loss. I'm reaching for a hand that isn't there to hold, living in a house that's grown suddenly cold, tossing and turning, but I can't find sleep, just counting the promises we couldn't keep. And I hate that I need you, I hate that I care, I hate that I'm looking for you everywhere. I'm trying to wash all your scent from my clothes, but the harder I scrub, the more the pain grows. I'm walking across, measuring the distance and the weight of the loss. I'm reaching for a hand that isn't there to hold, living in a house that's grown suddenly cold. Just these cold sheets, so cold. Party's loud, the bass is shaking the floor, but I'm standing alone, staring at the front door. The lights are flashing purple, neon and red, but I'm trapped in a memory playing inside my head. They're playing that song we used to love so much, and my skin is aching for the phantom of your touch. People are moving, spinning around the room, but to me this place just feels like a tomb. I pour a drink that I don't even wanna taste, watching the hours slowly turn into a waste. Yeah, a beautiful waste. I'm dancing with the ghosts in the middle of the crowd. The music is blasting, but the silence is loud. I'm swaying to the rhythm of a love that died, trying to keep the tears from falling from my eyes. My arms are wrapped around the empty air, pretending for a minute that asks me if I wanna dance. I force a polite smile, say I'm waiting for a chance. They walk away confused, blending into the blur, while I stay right here, hopelessly devoted to her. I close my eyes and I can see your silhouette moving to the beat in a dress I can't forget. You pull me in close, whisper in my ear, then I open my eyes and the vision disappears. I pour a drink that I don't even wanna taste, watching the hours slowly turn into a waste. Yeah, a beautiful waste. I'm dancing with the ghost in the middle of the crowd. The music is blasting, but the silence is loud. I'm swaying to the rhythm of a love that died, trying to keep the tears from falling from my eyes. My arms are wrapped around the empty air, pretending for a minute that you're still there. Spin me around, don't let me down. Let the music cover up the sound of my heart breaking. From falling from my eyes, just me and the ghost dancing alone. I heard you laugh, but the house is bare, just a trick of the mind in the cold night air. Your keys are still sitting by the front door, but I don't hear them turning anymore. I leave the hall light on just in case, trying to chase the shadows from this empty space. But the walls are closing in, painting the room gray, and the silence gets louder every single day. I close my eyes and I swear you're right behind me, but when I turn around, the truth comes to find me. Yeah, the empty truth comes to find me. Just echoes in the hallway, shadows on the wall. I'm waiting for a person who isn't there at all. Every floorboard creak sounds like your feet, but it's just the silence making itself complete. Living with a ghost that I just can't see, playing back the memories of you and me. I walk past her jacket hanging on the chair. I can still smell your perfume trapped in the air. I haven't had the heart to pack it in a box, so I just sit here staring at the ticking of the clocks. The neighbors are talking out on the street, just normal people living life so complete, while I'm stuck in a loop of yesterday's light, drowning in the middle of a never-ending night. I close my eyes and I swear you're right behind me. But when I turn around, the truth comes to find me. Yeah, the empty truth comes to find me. Just echoes in the hallway, shadows on the wall. I'm waiting for a person who isn't there at all. Every floorboard creak sounds like your feet, but it's just the silence making itself complete. Living with a ghost that I just can't see, playing back the memories of you and me. And I keep calling out your name, like a fool playing a losing game, hoping the walls might finally reply, but they just stand there and watch me cry. Just echoes in the hallway, shadows on the wall. I'm waiting for a person who isn't there at all. Every floorboard creak sounds like your feet, but it's just the silence making itself complete. Just an echo fading out. Staring at the screen, my thumb hovering right above the 10 little digits that used to mean love. I got it memorized, burned into my brain, a numerical sequence that only brings pain. I read the contact name, a little heart emoji next to it, trying to find the courage to finally just quit. It's been 3 months since you answered my call. Now I'm just talking to a digital wall. It's a small little action to tap on a glass, but it feels like letting a lifetime pass. Yeah, a lifetime pass. I'm erasing your number, deleting the line, cutting the wire that made you still mine. It's the hardest button that I've ever pressed, trying to get this heavy weight off of my chest, saying goodbye to a piece of my phone, officially accepting that I am on my own. I hit edit contact and I scrolled to the base, looking at the letters that spell out your face. If I delete it, I can't call you when I'm drunk. I can't send a text when my spirits are sunk. It's a safety net that I'm cutting right through, severing the very last connection to you. I take a deep breath and the room goes completely still. If time doesn't heal me, maybe this will. It's a small little action to tap on a glass, but it feels like letting a lifetime pass. Yeah, a lifetime pass. I'm erasing your number, deleting the line, cutting the wire that made you still mine. It's the hardest button that I've ever pressed, trying to get this heavy weight off of my chest, saying goodbye to a piece of my phone, officially accepting that I am on my own. Confirm, delete. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure. I'm erasing your number, deleting the line, cutting the wire that made you still mine. It's the hardest button that I've ever pressed. Try to get this heavy weight off of my chest. Contact deleted, no going back. I found it in the back of my closet today, buried under boxes I meant to throw away. It's missing a drawstring, the cuffs are getting frayed, a cotton little monument to the mess we made. It's the gray one you borrowed that chilly night in June, when we stayed up talking underneath the crescent moon. I held it to my chest, I didn't mean to cry, but it still smells like your shampoo and our last goodbye. I should put it in a bag, leave it by the thrift store door, but I can't let go of the girl who wore it before. No, I can't let go anymore. It's just a faded hoodie, but it feels like a heavy chain, wrapping around my shoulders, keeping me in the rain. A piece of fabric holding all the warmth we used to share. Now it's just a reminder that you are never there. I'm wearing your ghost, zipped up to my chin, losing a battle that I never wanted to win. I put it on and walked down to the corner store. Felt like you were walking with me, just like before. The cashier gave me a look, asked if I was okay. I just nodded my head, didn't know what to say. Because how do you explain that a piece of old thread is the only thing keeping the memories from being dead? I keep my hands in the pockets, making tight little fists, holding on to a phantom that no longer exists. I should put it in a bag, leave it by the thrift store door, but I can't let go of the girl who wore it before. No, I can't let go anymore. It's just a faded hoodie, but it feels like a heavy chain, wrapping around my shoulders, keeping me in the rain. A piece of fabric holding all the warmth we used to share. Now I'm suffocating in the fabric, I'm drowning in the gray. I wanna rip it right off me, but I can't put it away. But it feels like a heavy chain wrapping around my shoulders, keeping me in the rain. A piece of fabric holding all the warmth we used to share. Now it's just a reminder that you are never there. Just an old gray hoodie and your ghost. Digital memories on a cracked glass screen, thinking about the places where we've been. The colors are bright, but the feeling is old. A story of us that's already been told. I'm swiping through the summer of 22. Everything was golden, everything was true. Now the screen is cold against my fingertips, and I'm tasting the goodbye that left your lips. We captured the light, but we couldn't hold the sun. Now I'm looking at the damage that time has done. Yeah, look at what time has done. We're just fading photographs in a gallery of grief. The beauty was real, but the moment was so brief. I'm scrolling through the days when the world was new. Now I'm just a stranger looking back at you. Trapped in a pixel, caught in a frame. Nothing is different, but nothing is the same. Laughing by the ocean tide, you were trying to keep the wind out of your eyes. I remember the salt, I remember the breeze. I remember thinking you were the cure to my disease. But the folder is buried deep inside the drive, a digital graveyard where we're still alive. I should hit delete, I should wipe it all clean, but I'm addicted to the pain glowing on the screen. We captured the light, but we couldn't hold the sun. Now I'm looking at the damage that time has done. Yeah, look at what time has done. We're just fading photographs in a gallery of grief. The beauty was real, but the moment was so brief. I'm scrolling through the days when the world was new. Now I'm just a stranger looking back at you. Trapped in a pixel, caught in a frame. Nothing is different, but nothing is the same. Pixels decay, memories fade. This is the bed that we both made. I zoom zooming close to see your eyes, looking for the truth hiding in the lies. We're just fading photographs in a gallery of grief. The beauty was real, but the moment was so brief. I'm scrolling through the days when the world was new. Now I'm just a stranger, looking back at you. Just a stranger, looking at a fading photograph. The clock is ticking, it's 3:45. I've been staring at the ceiling for an hour or more. The shadows are creeping, crawling up the wall. I'm waiting for a sleep that refuses to fall. My eyelids are heavy, but my mind is racing fast, running through the ruins of a broken past. Every time I drift, I see your face in the dark, and I wake up choking on a dying spark. I'm exhausted, I'm drained, I'm hollow inside. Got nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. Yeah, nowhere to hide. Heavy eyelids, but a heart that won't rest. Feeling the pressure building up in my chest. I just wanna sleep, I just wanna forget, but I'm tangled up in this midnight regret. Fighting a battle with the ghosts in my room, waiting for the morning to banish the gloom. My side, pull the blanket up high, listen to the wind as it starts to cry. The house is settling, making creaks and groans, a symphony of sadness played on wooden bones. I try counting sheep, I try counting the days since we went our separate lonely ways, but the numbers just blur into a face I miss, a bittersweet memory of a stolen kiss. I'm exhausted, I'm drained, I'm hollow inside. Got nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. Yeah, nowhere to hide. Heavy eyelids, but a heart that won't rest. Feeling the pressure building up in my chest. I just wanna sleep, I just wanna forget, but I'm tangled up in this midnight regret. Fighting a battle with the ghosts in my room, waiting for the morning to banish the gloom. Just let me sleep, please let me sleep. The promises are too hard to keep. Heavy eyelids, but a heart that won't rest. Feeling the pressure building up in my chest. I just wanna sleep, I just wanna forget, but I'm tangled up in this midnight regret. Heavy eyelids, close your eyes. Heavy eyelids. at 3 a.m., no reply in sight. Just 3 little dots in the middle of the night. I typed it and deleted it 1,000 times, searching for the reason in between the lines. I laid my heart out on a glowing screen, hoping you would read it and know what I mean. But the minutes turned to hours, the hours turned to days, and I'm trapped inside this digital maze. The silence is louder than a screaming crowd. I'm thinking all the quiet parts way too loud. Yeah, I'm thinking way too loud. It was the last message sent, the final goodbye, left hanging in the air under a digital sky. No blue bubbles coming back to my phone, just the cold realization that I'm on my own. A one-way street, a dead-end line. I'm drinking the poison and telling you I'm fine. Scrolling up to the start when every notification was a beat of my heart. The jokes that we shared, the secrets we told. How did a fire like that burn out and turn cold? Now I'm staring at the bottom of the chart, wondering if you ever even cared like that. The unread receipts are a knife in the chest. I gave you my worst and I gave you my best. This silence is louder than a screaming crowd. I'm thinking all the quiet parts way too loud. Yeah, I'm thinking way too loud. It was the last message sent, the final goodbye, left hanging in the air under a digital sky. No blue bubbles coming back to my phone, just the cold realization that I'm on my own. A one-way street, a dead-end line. Drinking the poison and telling you I'm fine. And I know I should block you, I know I should leave, but there's still a small part of me trying to believe that the phone will light up and you'll finally say that you made a mistake and you're on your way. The final goodbye, left hanging in the air under a digital sky. No blue bubbles coming back to my phone, just the cold realization that I'm on my own. A one-way street, a dead-end line. I'm drinking the poison and telling you I'm fine. Telling you I'm fine, but I'm not fine. Message sent. Tapping on the glass like a rhythm regret. A million things I haven't told you yet. The streetlights are blurring and the puddles outside. Nowhere left for a broken heart to hide. I'm watching the neon reflect on the street, matching the pace of my slow heartbeat. The city is sleeping but my mind is awake, wondering how much a spirit can take. It's 3 a.m. and the screen is glowing bright. I'm typing out words tonight. No, I'll never send tonight. It's just the midnight rain washing up the street, listening to the rhythm of a heart that skipped a beat. The sky's crying and I'm doing the exact same. Whispering to the wind a forgotten name, washing away the chalk lines we drew. But the rain can't wash away the memory of you. From a year ago today, the smiles look like fiction, the colors turning gray. We were invincible, standing in the sun. Now I'm just an echo of what we had begun. The coffee cup is stained, the television static, living in a loop that feels automatic. I reach for the phone, but I put it back down. Just another ghost haunting this town. It's 3 a.m. and the screen is glowing bright. I'm typing out words I'll never send tonight. No, I'll never send tonight. It's just the midnight rain washing out the street, listening to the rhythm of a heart that skipped a beat. The sky's crying and I'm doing the exact same. Whispering to the wind a forgotten name, washing away the chalk lines we drew. But the rain can't wash away the memory of you. Pouring down, drowning out the silence in this empty room. Sweeping all our promises into the whispering to the wind a forgotten name. The midnight rain, let it wash away, let it wash away. I'm looking at the moon, are you looking too? Across the state line, across the blue. The highway is a ribbon that I can't untie, stretching out forever under the night sky. The dashboard is glowing, the radio is low. I've got 1,000 miles left and nowhere to go. The white lines are flashing like a strobe in the dark, driving a wedge right into my heart. Time zones and area codes stand in the way, stealing the words that we're trying to say. Yeah, stealing the words to say. We're miles apart, even when we're close. I'm the one who loves you, but you're the one who goes. 1,000 miles of road and 1,000,000 miles of heart, watching us slowly, quietly fall apart. The distance is a weapon, the geography is cruel. I'm playing the game, but I'm playing the fool. just listening to the static and the sound of your breath. Loving you from a distance is starving me to death. I check my location on the glowing screen map, just a little blue dot caught in a trap. I wish I could teleport, I wish I could fly, but I'm just driving tires under a lonely sky. Time zones and area codes stand in the way, stealing the words that we're trying to say. Yeah, stealing the words to say. We're miles apart, even when we're close. I'm the one who loves you, but you're the one who goes 1,000 miles of road and a million miles of heart, watching us slowly, quietly fall apart. The distance is a weapon, the geography is cruel. I'm playing the game, but I'm playing the fool. Can love survive a 14-hour drive? Can a screen keep the fire alive? I'm stretching the tether as far as it goes, but it's fraying at the edges. I'm the one who loves you, but you're the one who goes 1,000 miles of road and a million miles of heart, watching us slowly, quietly fall apart, just miles apart. Keep driving. Eyes are open, but the room is a blur. Everything around me is just a reminder of her. The posters on the wall are just smears of paint. My heart is heavy and my breathing is faint. I try to concentrate on the book in my lap, but my mind is caught in a familiar trap. The letters are swimming all over the page, trapped in a quiet, invisible cage. The world is spinning, but I'm standing still, losing my balance, losing my will. Yeah, losing my will. Everything is out of focus since you went away. I'm wandering through a blurry, gray kind of day. The edges are soft, the colors are muted. My sense of reality is heavily disputed. I'm looking for clarity in a clouded sky, wiping the sleep from my tired eyes. I walk down the street, but I can't see the signs. Getting tangled up in these invisible lines. People walk past me like ghosts in the mist. I'm wondering if I even really exist. Without you to anchor my feet to the ground, I'm just floating away, making no sound. I try to take a picture to capture this scene, but the lens is broken, if you know what I mean. The world is spinning, but I'm standing still, losing my balance, losing my will. Yeah, losing my will. Everything is out of focus since you went away. I'm wandering through a blurry, colors are muted. My sense of reality is heavily disputed. I'm looking for clarity in a clouded sky, wiping the sleep from my tired eyes. Turn the lens, twist the glass, trying to make this feeling pass. But you're the only thing that's clear, and you're not here. Out of focus since you went away. I'm wandering through a blurry, gray kind of day. The edges are soft, the colors are muted. My sense of reality is heavily disputed. I saw a couple walking down on 5th and Main. They looked like us before we felt the rain. They were laughing at something I couldn't quite hear. I felt the ghost of you standing so near. I turned my collar up against the autumn breeze, walking through a city that brings me to my knees. Every corner cafe, every park bench we knew is just another monument dedicated to you. I'm trying to navigate a map that's been burned, walking down the streets where my lessons were learned. Your hard lessons learned. We're just shadows of us, outlines in the dark, searching for the fire, but we lost the spark. Moving through the world like we're out of frame. Same old places, but it's never the same. I see your face in the crowd, then you disappear, leaving me alone with the ghosts of last year. Met our friends, trying to see if the broken heart mends. But the music was too loud, the drinks were too strong, and everything about me being there felt wrong. I ordered your favorite just to see how it tastes, a bitter little memory that I can't erase. The bartender smiled, asked me where you had been. I just paid the tab and walked out the door again. I'm trying to navigate a map that's been burned, walking down the streets where my lessons were learned. Your hard lessons learned. We're just shadows of us, outlines in the dark, searching for the fire, but we lost the spark. Moving through the world like we're out of frame. Same old places, but it's never the same. I see your face in the crowd, then you disappear, thoughts of last year. Can we ever go back to the people we were? Before all the arguments, before it became a blur. Or are we just destined to fade in the light? Two passing ships sinking into the night. But it's never the same. Just shadows fading out of frame. Kept the porch light burning for a month or two, thinking maybe the guilt would finally get to you. I check my phone every time the screen lit up, drinking down patience from a broken cup. You packed your bags while I was still at work, left a note on the counter that just made it hurt. 5 little words scrawled in black ink, didn't even give me the time to think. I'm holding my breath for a sound that won't come. My fingers are cold and my spirit is numb. Yeah, my spirit is numb. I'm choking on the apology I never got, tied up inside this complicated knot. You walked away clean, left me in the dirt, didn't even look back to see how much it hurt. I'm waiting for a sorry that's never gonna arrive, just trying to figure out how to survive. Getting lost in the fog of these empty days. I imagine you knocking on my front door, saying you can't take the silence anymore. I picture the tears running down your face, telling me I'm the only one who can fill this space. But it's just a movie playing in my mind, because you left the theater a long time behind. I'm holding my breath for a sound that won't come. My fingers are cold and my spirit is numb. Yeah, my spirit is numb. I'm choking on the apology I never got, tied up inside this complicated knot. You walked away clean, staring at the dregs of a bitter black brew, wishing I could find a way back to you. The steam is gone and the kitchen is still. I'm losing the fight and I'm losing the will. The diner is empty, the neon is buzzing. My brain is foggy and my heart is just fuzzing. The waitress walks by and tops off my glass, watching the lonely hours slowly pass. I tried to dilute it with sugar and cream, but I can't wake up from this midnight dream. No, I can't wake up. Found the truth at the bottom of the cup. It's a long way down and a hard way up. Just a bitter taste and a cold afternoon, knowing that the end always comes too soon. I'm drinking down the regrets, swallowing the pride, with nowhere left to run and nowhere to hide. I trace the rim of the mug with my thumb, wondering how I let myself get so numb. The jukebox is playing a sad old tune, reflecting my mood in the light of the moon. I remember the mornings we sat at this booth, before all the lies, before all the truth. You'd laugh at my jokes, I'd pay for the meal. Now I'm sitting here wondering what was even real. I tried to dilute it with sugar and cream, but I can't wake up from this midnight dream. No, I can't wake up. Found the truth at the bottom of the cup. It's a long way down and a hard way up. Just a bitter taste and a cold afternoon, knowing that the end always comes too soon. I'm drinking down the regrets, swallowing the pride, with nowhere left to run and nowhere to hide. Another one, make it strong and dark, to match the empty space in my chest, to match the mark. The stain on the table, the stain on my soul, just a broken man trying to feel whole. Found the truth at the bottom of the cup. It's a long way down and a hard way up. Just a bitter taste and a cold afternoon, knowing that the end always comes too soon. At the bottom of the cup. Check, please. The ink is dry, the pages are turning gray. There's nothing left for either of us to say. We read the story from the front to the back and watched the bright colors fade into black. The heroes are tired, the villains have won, the beautiful journey is officially done. I close the cover and trace the embossed spine, knowing that your hand is no longer in mine. It was a beautiful tale, a tragic romance. We gave it our all, we took every chance. Yeah, we took every chance. This is the final chapter, the end of the book. I'm taking one last lingering look at the story of us, the rise and the fall, the beautiful moments, I remember them all. But the author is tired and the words have run dry. It's time to close the book and say goodbye. Put it on the shelf right next to the rest, the memories of a love that was put to the test. It will gather some dust as the years hurry by, a silent testament to a tear in the eye. Maybe someday someone will read it again and wonder about the where and the when. But for now it's just a closed little door, a room in my heart I don't visit anymore. It was a beautiful tale, a tragic romance. We gave it our all, we took every chance. Yeah, we took every chance. This is the final chapter, the end of the book. I'm taking one last lingering look at the story of us, the rise and the fall, the beautiful moments, I remember them all. But the author is tired and the words have run dry. It's time to close the book and say goodbye. The credits are rolling, the lights coming up. We drank every drop from a broken cup. I'm walking away from the theater now, taking a sad, invisible This is the final chapter, the end of the book. I'm taking one last lingering look at the story of us, the rise and the fall, the beautiful moments, I remember them all. The end. Goodbye. Goodbye. Standing on the platform, watching the lights glow. The city is moving, but time is moving slow. I got a ticket in my pocket, heading out of town, running from a memory that keeps on dragging me down. The cold wind is biting through my thin winter coat, and I'm swallowing the lump that's forming in my throat. Every face that passes by looks a bit like yours, a ghost I keep finding behind all these closed doors. The yellow line is painted, I'm standing right on the edge, looking down at the tracks, making a silent pledge. Yeah, making a silent pledge. This is the last train out of a broken heart. I'm leaving the pieces right here where they fell apart. I don't know where I'm going, I just know I take a window seat and watch the skyline fade, thinking about the promises that we never made. The glass is cold and fogging up from my breath. I write your name in the condensation, scared to death, because leaving means admitting that it's finally done, that I'm just a lonely planet circling a dying sun. The conductor walks by asking for my fare. I hand him the ticket, wishing you were sitting there. The yellow line is painted, I'm standing right on the edge, looking down at the tracks, making a silent pledge. Yeah, making a silent. This is the last train out of a broken heart. I'm leaving the pieces right here where they fell apart. I don't know where I'm going, I just know I can't stay, watching the taillights of us slowly fading away. The wheels keep on turning, grinding on the steel, running from the only thing that ever felt real. Tunnel vision in the dark, nothing left to see, just a reflection in the window looking back at me. And it doesn't look like the man you used to know, it just looks like someone with nowhere left to go. This is the last train out of a broken heart. I'm leaving the pieces right here where they fell apart. I don't know where I'm going, I just know I can't stay, watching the taillights of us slowly fading away, fading away on the last train. The coffee's gone cold and the morning is gray. I still set the table in the same old way. Habit is a ghost that won't leave the room. A silent house is a heavy kind of doom. Your coat is still hanging right by the door, but I don't hear your footsteps walk across the floor. I trace the outlines of where you used to be, just an empty room looking right back at me. And I try to keep busy, I try to keep moving, but the quiet just proves what I'm losing. Yeah, the quiet just proves what I'm losing. There's an empty chair where you used to sit, the candle burned down and I won't relight it. The space beside me is a mountain to climb, I'm just losing a battle to the hands of time. You took the warmth when you walked out the door. Now I'm learning to live in the after, no more before. I water the plants that you left on the sill. The world keeps on spinning, but my world is still. I found that old sweater you wore in the rain, just holding it close brings a familiar pain. Every ticking clock sounds like a heavy drum, counting down the days till the numbness comes. I stare at the ceiling, I talk to the wall, waiting for a voice that won't answer it all. And I try to keep busy, I try to keep moving, but the quiet just proves what I'm losing. Yeah, the quiet just proves what I'm losing. There's an empty chair where you used to sit, a candle burned down Now I'm learning to live in the after, no more before. If I close my eyes, I can almost pretend that this is just a pause and not really the end. But the morning light breaks and the shadows all fall, and I'm forced to remember that I lost it all. Yeah, I lost it all. Hands of time, you took the warmth when you walked out the door. Now I'm learning to live in the after, just the space you left, just the space you The leaves fell early this year, brown and dry, scraping across the pavement under a pale sky. The frost on the window is crawling up the pane, a freezing reminder of a familiar pain. We used to build fires and hide from the cold. Now I'm just shivering, feeling suddenly old. The sweaters we wore are packed in a trunk, living in a ship that's already sunk. The calendar says it's only November, but my heart is trapped in an endless December. Yeah, an endless December. Welcome to the winter of us, the season of ice, where love was a gamble and we lost the dice. The ground is frozen hard, the branches are bare. I look for your warmth, but there's nothing there. A permanent chill settling deep in my bones, walking through a forest of sticks and stones. I breathe out a cloud in the freezing night air, watching it vanish like you were never there. The snow starts to fall, covering the tracks, hiding the evidence of what I can't get back. I remember the holidays, the lights on the tree. Now it's just the darkness staring at me. I pour a stiff drink to warm up my chest, but it just burns a hole right through the rest. The calendar says it's only November, but my heart is trapped in an endless December. Yeah, an endless December. Welcome to the winter of us, the season of ice, where love was a gamble and we lost the dice. The ground is frozen hard, the branches are bare. I look for your warmth, but there's nothing there. A permanent chill settling deep in my bones, walking through a forest of sticks and stones. Will the spring ever come? Will the ice ever thaw? Or is this the final picture that fate will draw? I'm buried in the snow, waiting for the sun, knowing down, that the damage is done. Are bare. I look for your warmth, but there's nothing there. The winter of us, so cold. I wrote a letter, then I burned it down. I didn't want the noise to wake up the town. There's a weight in my chest that I can't explain. A quiet kind of fire, a silent kind of rain. I watch the ashes float away in the breeze, carrying the apologies that bring me to my knees. I practiced the speech 1,000,000 times in the mirror, but whenever you were close, the words would disappear. I choked on the truth, I swallowed the pride. I locked all the feelings away deep inside. You lock them deep inside. It's the unspoken words that hurt the most, living in my throat like a stubborn ghost. Everything I should have said when you were here, now it's just a whisper that nobody can hear. I'm drowning in the sentences I couldn't complete. A silent surrender, a quiet defeat. Thought I had time, I thought we had years. I didn't account for the sudden tears, the way that the world can just turn on a dime, leaving you stranded out of rhythm and time. If I could rewind the clock, I would scream it out loud. I would stand on the roof and I'd yell at the crowd. I'd tell them I love you, I'd tell them I'm sorry. I'd rewrite the ending to this tragic story. Choked on the truth, I swallowed the pride. I locked all the feelings away deep inside. You lock them deep inside. It's the unspoken words that hurt the most, living in my throat like a stubborn ghost. Everything I should have said when you were here, now it's just a whisper that nobody can hear. I'm drowning in the sentences I couldn't complete. A silent surrender, a quiet defeat. Why do we wait till the moment is gone? Why do we pretend that we're so damn strong? I'm broken and bleeding and begging the sky to give me one chance to just say goodbye. Just a whisper that nobody can hear. sorry.